So good morning everybody. I am Dipanjan Ghosh. Today I want to take class on the different spinal nerve and cranial nerve and their innervations also. So here discuss about that topic. So here we have seen how do the Neet students we remember in a very lucid way to the different nerves. So we know 1 to 8 nerves are basically sensory nerves. 3, 4, 6, 11, 12, that is olfactory, optic and auditory are sensory. Oculomotor, cochlear, abducens, spinal axis and hypoglossal are motor, and 5, 7, 9, 10, that is trigemini, fasciae, glossopharyngeal and vagus, basically are mixed nerve. And if we see how from where they have originated and where they have given the projections, basically olfactory are sensory in nature, and it is originated from olfactory epithelium and goes to the olfactory lobe of cerebral cortex. Now optic, it is also a sensory nerve. It is originated from retina and go to the occipital lobe of cerebral cortex. Okay. An optic nerve crosses the diencephalon and from the optic chiasma. We know that we cross the diencephalon during crossing time. It will form the optic chiasma, and this is the oculomotor nerve, that is basically motor nerve and originated from midbrain and go to the ocular muscle. Okay. And the parasympathetic part of that nerve is actually originated from Edingar Westphalia nucleus and go to the CRD muscle. And now cochlear nerve, I come to the aspect of cochlear nerve, that is basically the fourth nerve, and there is motor nerve, and we know this is the moist cranial nerve among all, and it is originated from midbrain and go to the ocular muscle. And now I come to the aspect of trigeminal nerve. It is large nerve and mixed nerve, originated from pons valeri and go to the and it have been classified into three. This nerve have been classified into three categories. One is the ophthalmic nerve, maxillary nerve, and mandibular nerve. Ophthalmic nerve is actually go to the conjunctiva and lacrimal gland. We know maxillary to upper jaw and mandibular to lower jaw. And now the sixth cranial nerve is abducens nerve. It is originated from motor in nature. It is originated from pons valeri of brain and lateral rectus muscle. Lateral rectus muscle means whenever we go to the orbit or the eyeball, so the lateral rectus muscle is present to the eyeball, and basically it go to the lateral rectus muscle. And fascial nerve, basically fascial nerve originated from the descending part of pons valeri and go to the taste bud, tongue and face. And now I come to the aspect of auditory nerve. It is also called the vestibular cochlear nerve. As if we break down it, that is we can get that there is a vestibular nerve and cochlear nerve. Vestibular nerve and cochlear nerve basically originated from the membranous airway length, vestibular, and it will associated with the body balance of body. Now glossopharyngeal, the ninth cranial nerve. It is basically, we know, glossopharyngeal basically mixed nerve, mixed in nature. Already I had mentioned 5, 7, 9, 10 are mixed. So glossopharyngeal are mixed nerve, and expansion basically to the tongue, and taste, it will associated with the taste sensations, saliva secretions and deglutions. Vagus are the 10th cranial nerve. It is originated from media oblongata and associated with the larynx. Cardiac functions is associated with it. The different pulmonary functions, different gastric functions and intestinal functions also basically done by the vagus nerve. Okay. And now the spinal axis nerve, I have come to that aspect. Spinal axis nerve is actually oriented from media oblongata and spinal cord. So the media oblongata portions that will generate the cranial root, and the spinal cord basically generate the spinal root. And whenever they will associate it, it will go to the pharynx, larynx, neck, and sojar. And the hypoglossa is the last nerve, basically 12th cranial nerve. It is originated from media oblongata and have been innervated to the tongue. Now I would like to discuss about the parasympathetic nervous system, which is known as the craniosacral nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is called the thoracolumbar nervous system. Basically, the sympathetic nerve is originated from the thoracic portion, the T1, T2, and A1 to A3. But parasympathetic nervous system is actually named as the craniosacral nervous system. And the different nerve ganglion of parasympathetic nervous systems are ciliary ganglion, sphenopalatine ganglion, sublingual ganglion, submaxillary, otic, and hypogastric. And ciliary ganglion to cranial nerve 3, sphenopalatine 7, otic ganglion 9, and hypogastric ganglion is sacral nerves. Okay. And if we go to the sympathetic innervation, we can see there are 3 types of ganglion. One is vertebral ganglion, another is the prevertebral ganglion, and another is the terminal ganglion. And if we go to the eye, lungs, heart, blood vessels, pancreas, gallbladder, small intestine, everywhere. Thank you. So to the in my next class, I will discuss about the sympathetic nervous system and its innervations, as to the salivary gland, how it is related with the functions of salivary gland, how it is associated with eye, how it is associated with heart, that is either it is regulate the increase the heart rate or decline the heart rate, lungs, stomach, blood, skin, blood vessels, and so sympathetic nervous systems. I will discuss how do it regulate the salivary gland, how do its action salivary glands, basically yes, the secretion, saliva secretion. So I will discuss this later on. So thank you.